Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR PSP. This is going to be another Race Now episode. In the last episode, you probably thought we were going to actually play Pets Cats 2, but no, it was an April Fool's joke, and we actually went to Pocono Raceway and NASCAR on PSP with number 43 Cheerios Mobile of Bobby Labonte, which was requested by Francisco Yo. Shout out to him once again. This one was requested by Austin Stitzel. And he doesn't have any videos, but he has a bunch of subscribers just because he's the best commenting awesomeness guy and superhero. He's the comment hero of YouTube. He really is. Or at least as far as NASCAR gaming and NASCAR stuff goes. So yeah, his request was Dale Earnhardt Jr. at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Let's get all this set up. Driving assist off, yellow flags on. I don't know why I'm going up the list backwards. Damage repair normal. Unlimited fuel and tires off, so pit stops on. Race length short 8%. AI difficulty legend, and of course the Nextel Cup Series. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. A game that he's not a game. He's a driver. A driver that I don't like racing against in NASCAR games because I always have problems and stuff. And that car is so red, or at least on my TV screen it is. I think it's probably red on your screen too, but it is very red. It is so red, it's unbelievable. I don't know. And of course, his overall rating is A, because Dale Earnhardt Jr., the conspiracy of awesomeness. I don't know. Atlanta. Atlanta. Okay. Golden Corral 500. Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. Atlanta 500, which apparently makes the track yellow. You can see the picture of the track is yellow. I don't know why. It's not supposed to be yellow just because it's nighttime. I don't really feel like doing a night race. I could, but I prefer a day race. And Tony Stewart, he currently drives the Bass Pro Shops car sometimes, so we're going to go do Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. You're at Atlanta Motor Speedway. One of the fastest tracks on the NASCAR circuit. So last episode went pretty awesome, especially for an April Fool's prank and whatever. I liked how it all turned out in the end. Except for the fact that I've been recently having this problem with the air conditioner making a lot of noise. So basically I set an alarm on my phone after I'm done recording to turn that thing back on so I don't forget to turn the air conditioner back on after I'm done recording. Because it makes a lot of noise, a ton of noise, and it is annoying. And I've been noticing it recently. So let's look at our top 10 in practice. We got Vickers, Gordon, Biffle, Yaley, however you say it. Danny Randolph, the 184 car. I can remember that name for some reason. Jamie McMurray, number 26. Paul Menard, a good guy. I don't know. Jeremy Mayfield and Blake. Okay, Blake. Fantasy Driver is like the only edition that I ever hated whenever it came to the EA Sports games because you didn't have enough real drivers or names you actually knew because of it. We're actually going to go to qualifying to make things a lot more challenging and make it less possible for me to put a song in my video. Okay, so I just disqualified from the race, basically. We provisionalized, and now they're showing the qualifying and stuff. We're gonna skip all the way to the end and back to the beginning again and whatever. Look, Danny Randolph way back here, of course. Jeff Gordon, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just kind of looking at this as it goes by. Jimmy Johnson, that also does. And of course, Dale Earnhardt Jr., because I'm driving as Dale Earnhardt Jr. He's right there. Kyle Busch gets the pole. Tony Stewart, my favorite driver, in second. Mark Martin, the number 6 AAA car. AAA car, that's what we'll call it. Martin Truex Jr., Matt Kenseth. He is kind of my second favorite driver or third favorite driver. I mean, after Tony retires, of course. Because there's Joey Logano, and then Kyle Busch, and then Matt Kenseth. But I'm not exactly sure on whether Matt Kenseth is my second favorite driver or my third favorite driver. Because of, I don't know, I mean, depends on who's doing better, I guess. Greg Biffle, Ryan Newman, Paul Menard, Bobby Labonte, the driver that we raced with last time, and Sterling Marlin, number 14, Waste Management Chevrolet. I do believe this was his last season in the game. So, let's get to it. The green flag is out, and we are underway here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. Dale Earnhardt Jr. And there's a caution out. And I wasn't the cause of the caution. I was not the cause of the caution. I don't know what happened. They do this a lot. The 96 car, the 38 car of Elliott Sadler was the reason why the flag came out. We can't even finish one lap here at Atlanta. Gosh. Yeah, they didn't even make it to the finish line before the caution came out. The conish? That's not even a word. I don't think it is. What's a conish? Yeah, we're not taking a pit stop. And I'm not really interested in doing the whole silent first lap or restart thing, because I just spent an entire lap going silent. That's too much for me, but I do it because for some reason that's just how NASCAR works. Commentators shut up on the first lap. I don't really think they do that after a caution and a restart and whatever. And they just did that. And now he's mad at me. Reed Sorensen. I mean, they're the ones that stopped in front of you. You should be mad at them. Yeah. At this track, they tend to brake check just a ton, regardless of how many cars are behind them. 3 wide, 4 wide, 7 wide. I mean, that's how stupid AI is in racing games. It is. It really is. And I was watching NASCAR and MDK race at Martinsville for NASCAR 15. And at one point, they were going 5 wide at Martinsville, so I looked at the backstretch, and he was in last place because everybody sucks at Martinsville. It's too hard to race at. But yeah, I saw some cars going 5 wide at Martinsville in NASCAR 15. I saw cars going 4 wide at Bristol on N2SC Ferrari's channel in NASCAR 15. I don't understand these racing games. How can you program the AI to do stupid crap like that? I watched the Martinsville race, pretty much the whole thing. They were not doing that. They were trying to go 1 wide the entire time, and they always had people stuck on the high lane, and that really screwed up their driving life. Oh, I should stop talking about NASCAR races. I'm the caution this time. Okay, I know I'm the caution this time. I got into Jimmy Johnson. Oh wait, no. Jimmy Johnson, oh, okay, he spun and he just about went airborne. Or his rear end did. He had his butt in the air. Yeah, look, I just did not brake in time. And I got tight, of course. You could see the car just suddenly start turning right. Or at least not turning, because it's a left turn. It might look like it's turning right, but it's not. We shouldn't be taking pit stops yet, even though I just bashed the crap out of this car. By the way, this car feels pretty loose. I don't know if you noticed that, but I tend to move around a lot because it has a really loose feeling to it. And they are not going, they are checking up. I'm not hitting him, he's hitting me with his butt. You stupid game, and Casey Kane just screwed up. I'm trying to not hit him. And whatever, and he randomly just goes fast, and I randomly just don't go fast. Ooh, I almost hit Jimmy Johnson trying to block him. Okay, we're going to go on the outside here. There we go. Whoa! Came to that outside wall. Approaching this 184 car, Danny Randolph. Just some name that I can randomly remember. Randolphly remember, I don't know. Here's Michael Waltrip, and I will not make that extremely terrible joke that I made last time. That was just for April Fools. Because I like making terrible jokes, but I limited April Fools for everybody else's sake. They don't have to be tortured by my horrible jokes. We're not going to make horrible jokes like that in this episode. I prefer horrible jokes over good jokes because I like horrible jokes more. It's just me. And we were on the outside line coming out of the turn, and I think Michael Waltrip just came up into us. That's what it felt like. We're 3 wide right now. Still on the outside. Trying not to hit anybody. Oh, Lord. Tony Raines is slowing these 2 cars in front of me down. I noticed it. Okay, we're going to try to work with Jeff Burton right here. 31 Singular Wireless Chevrolet. And I can't stay behind him. And now David Strimmy's on the outside. I'm trying to stay on the track, but this car is loose as all get out. And look at it. So whenever you get a bad car in race here, I thought it was actually easier to race a terrible car at this track than a good car. I mean, I'm currently doing a season. I mean, not for you guys. I just hit the wall for no freaking reason. I'm just doing a season with Dave Blaney and the season mode just for myself. Just play the game and make it challenging and have some fun. And I'm racing Dave Blaney because he's number 22 and I like Joey Logano. And Joey Logano is obviously not in this game. But Dave Blaney's car is a piece of crap, and that's why it makes it even better. Whenever I came to Atlanta, it was actually pretty easy to drive his car because of how it's all set up. Because he's got a bad car. But the bad car is good. I come here with Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s car, which is a good car, and it's hard for me to drive. It's just loose or something. I don't know. Actually, this is something I rarely do, but I'm going to tighten the car whenever I take my pit stop. I'm going to tighten it so it feels better for me to race it. And we just finished 11 laps so far in this race. I think I've been braking whenever I don't exactly even have to. Because I stayed at the bottom there and I never even braked whenever I went to the corner. My lips are freaking getting dry. I don't like that. I'm trying to not ram these guys from behind that are slowing down and all over the darn place. We're going to go 3 wide in the front stretch. I clipped the grass. Dale Earnhardt Jr. does not... Oh, crap. I did not do that. That 107 car right there, the UAW Chevrolet, I did not do that. That was not me. I hit him, and then seconds later, he hit the guy on the outside. That was all his doing. That was not me. But, yeah, Dale Earnhardt Jr. does not owe a lawn mowing. Oh, my God. He does not own a lawn mowing service, so we're going to stop cutting the grass like I did last lap. And technically it was the last lap, but I don't know. Kurt Busch in front of us. We're going to share a draft with him because he's Kurt Busch. You got to share a draft with Kurt Busch, right? No. And I'm going to get out of this situation that J.J. Ely was putting me in. Bump drafting J.J. Ely. Trying not to bump draft J.J. Ely, but I am bump drafting J.J. Ely. Now that's another bad car. J.J. Ely's car is terrible, but that's why bump drafting it is not safe, and I'm getting tight. Okay, we're good. Trying to clear J.J. Ely and not hit Kurt Busch. We're going to work with Kurt Busch. There's that 38 car that brought out the last caution, and I just hit him again. And again. I'm trying to not hit him, and it's not working. And J.J. Ely is still in front of us. This is great. Of course I love having a terrible car in front of me. Don't hit him. Okay. So we're working with Kurt Busch, who is in 12th right now, and we're in 13th, of course. Well, Kurt Busch is taking a pit stop, and my favorite driver, Tony, is... There's Brian Vickers. Brian Vickers, he had the fastest practice time, I think. I don't even remember. I'm not hitting. Okay, first you say I'm hitting him, then you say I'm bump drafting him. Make up your freaking... Wait a second. Wake up your freaking mind. What was I trying to say? Make up your freaking mind. Oh my God! What was that? Did Bobby Labonte try to get off the track and fail because he got tight whenever he got on the apron? Because he hit Brian Vickers and Brian Vickers got into me because of it. I think I hit or I might have not hit Bobby Labonte. I wanted to work with Bobby Labonte, but he was going to go take a pit stop anyways. I don't even know if we're going to win this race now, because we're in 4th place still, and there's been cautions causing me to have to catch the pack over and over again. We're going to take a pit stop now, though. And down to 70. There we go, 66 miles an hour. Instead of we're going to tighten the car, I'm going to put that on 1.5. And I'll just put that on 18. Up the PSI one more. Why did my car get on the brakes like that? Whatever. So, yeah. This is going nice. It's going good. I think it is. I don't know. I actually have to finish this race pretty quickly and get this episode over so I can not have my alarm on my phone interrupt me, you know? Because I set it for 30 minutes and it's taking longer than that to get all this done. Oh gosh, we're losing quite a few spots coming out of pit road now. Are we clear yet? Yeah, we are. I'm looking on the map. Oh, there's Tony Raines. I don't think I should block him. Okay, it wouldn't have been that bad. This guy just slipped off the track and I almost hit him for no reason. I do that, apparently. I'm watching a car slip off the track and apparently that makes me go to the car that's slipping off the track. So I can hit that car. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this race. We have a few laps left, but I don't think we can do this. Have faith. We can do this. We can just pass all these cars. We can do this. We're going to not hit the wall. We're just going to pass them all on the outside right here. Sterling Marlin gives us some room. Gosh. Yeah, the entire bottom of the track, and he's going to come up and just make me nervous like that. There's my favorite driver, Tony. I don't have time to work with anybody, though. Oh, Lord, I got such a run, and they're so slow, even though it's legend difficulty. Kevin Harvick on the outside, and, well, gosh, we're going into this turn 3 wide. This is not going to be good. Of course that happens, because we were 3 wide, and I'm too stupid to back out of the situation. And now Tony Stewart's in front of us again. Denny Hamlin's all over the freaking place, and now he's in front of me, and now I'm hitting Tony because Tony's moving around too much. Everybody's moving around too much. I'm going to try to stay on the outside because that's like my strong suit here at Atlanta. In this game it is. Making a pass for 10th and stupid Dale Jarrett just gets in my freaking way. That pisses me off. Would you stop that, you stupid dingus? Oh, that works too. He's trying to do pace laps while we're racing. Green flag. Gosh, man. There's Casey Mears right there, the 42 Havoline Dodge. That was the first Race Now episode that I did. Okay. Past Bobby Labonte right here on the inside. If I can keep the momentum. Gosh. Oh, we're in 5th right now. I think we might be able to win this thing. Which is pretty weird, but yeah. And I'm on the track. Screw this. I'm not going to do that again. I almost hit Greg Biffle. I'm going to pass on the outside, or at least try not to do what I did last time. Greg Biffle. Everybody. Just everybody. Everybody learn to drive. I should not be the only person that can actually drive in this game. It's just... I'm the only car that's actually being driven right. I'm the car. I don't know. You know what? We're going to have to go into this turn 3 wide. This is going to suck. Okay, no it didn't. I held my ground. We're going to pass Mark Martin right here. It's... Ow, you son of a freaking billiards table. What the hell was that? Came up into me. Kyle Busch is way over there. We got 1 lap to go. Oh, this is going to be a close one. All I got to do is catch him. Can I catch Kyle Busch and win this race? I'm going to go for the outside pass. I got this. I can do this. My redemption from NASCAR Thunder 2002 and the second vlog. I pass Kyle Busch for the win here at Atlanta Motor Speedway with Earnhardt Jr. and win the Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500. I did not think I was going to do that after my pit stop and all that. So we're going to celebrate now. We're going to do some well, we're in Atlanta. I don't know how to make a pun about donuts in Atlanta. I can't do any wordplay with that, can I? Atlant nuts? I don't know. Atlant nuts. Atlant nuts. Addle nuts. Addle nuts. Donuts at Atlanta. And I don't even know why it says EA Sports in the center of the field instead of like Bass Pro Shops or whatever. The Atlanta logo. Do some infield donuts. Do some more donuts right here. Never mind, the car doesn't want to stay right there. Let me see. I only have a few more minutes until I have to end the episode, so we're just going to go ahead and take this shortcut right here. Find his pit stall. There it is. I was driving through so many pit stalls, but hey, Francisco Yost does it because he's awesome. But whatever. Yeah, Francisco Yost playing in our 2003 season right now, and he's also doing some Race Now episodes like me. Yeah, go ahead and by the way, go check out Francisco Yost's channel and send a request if you want to, because in our 2003 has bunches of mods and different paint schemes and different paint schemes, and you know. Okay, I don't think we should go for the highlight reel because I don't have much time until I have to end this episode, so I can not have my face cam or my recording interrupted by the alarm out of my phone that I think I should have set maybe 10 minutes later or something. So I started dead last at Atlanta Motor Speedway with Earnhardt Jr. and won the race. Barely. My margin of victory was 251 seconds. Yeah, I get 5 bonus points for leading just 2 laps. Kyle Busch, obviously. He led the most laps and he gets 10 bonus points. He led 14 laps in that race. He started on pole and he finished second. Mark Martin, the guy that smashed the crap out of me and almost made me lose the race, he started third and finished third. Greg Biffle started 6th and finished 4th. And then Martin Truex Jr., who started 4th, finished 5th. Okay. I've got maybe like 2.5 minutes or something until that alarm comes. I really should have said it like 10 minutes later or something. And this is stressing me out, the whole alarm thing, so I'm probably not going to I probably wouldn't even forget to turn the air conditioner back on. If I don't turn the air conditioner back on, it would be hell in here. It's getting a little hot, but I'm going to turn it back on in a little bit. Because it's Louisiana, it gets hot, but that thing makes a bunch of noise. If you've been watching a few of the episodes, you might have noticed it come on and make a big difference. That sucks, okay? It really does. You probably didn't enjoy me doing that. See, that's how much it sucks. Okay, only got a little bit left to do that. So once again, check out Austin Stitzel's channel and subscribe to him, just because he is the comment hero of YouTube when it comes to NASCAR gaming and NASCAR stuff. And yeah, so if you didn't put in a request whenever this episode came out, and you would like to have your request sent, get all ready for the next episode whenever it comes out in 2 weeks on Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time and 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So yeah. That was that. Atlanta Motor Speedway with Earnhardt Jr. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.